Hi there, I'm Luke Begley from Liberty Real Estate.
And I'm Rebecca Thomson.
Today we're here in the wonderful Conrad Algarve to give a brief recap of the market performance in the areas of Quinta, Lago and Vale, Lobo for the year of 2021, and also to look ahead and make some predictions as to how we feel the market will perform in this year coming, 2022.
Looking back at 2021, we saw record-breaking levels across the board. All agents reported higher sales figures than ever achieved previously. While figures were strong at all price levels, there was a marked increase in the number of properties selling at over 10 million euros in Quinta, Lago and Vale, Lobo. British buyers remain the dominant force, although we've seen an increase in Irish families making Portugal their primary residence.
While the total amount of properties sold throughout Portugal rose by roughly 10% in the year 2021, with a corresponding 15% increase in residential sales, anecdotally, the amount for sale in the areas surrounding Quinta do Lago and Vale do Lobo has dropped in response to increased usage coming out of COVID-required lockdowns, and subsequently, property investors and owners are also bullish over future prospects of continued price growth. The continued increasing demand for property in these areas has led to a steady increase in prices, and we expect this to continue into 2022. As a result, many agents now have waiting lists for various property types to come to market. Another trend from 2021 that we expect to continue is the increase in off-market property sales, as advertised supply is limited and buyers seek particular locations, property types, or price points.
Portugal ranked number 1 in Kayak's recent global index of the best countries from which to live and work remotely. This ties in with our own experience of helping young families find property here to allow them to make the move to Portugal. The influx of this younger demographic is also reflected in the current expansion of the Noble Academy in Almancil, which due to high demand has its second phase under construction. We are also seeing increased interest from non-European buyers, particularly from the US, Canada, and South Africa, and even further afield with more buyers from Hong Kong and mainland China. As always, Portugal remains Europe's best destination for retirement due to a mixture of financial incentives, access to excellent healthcare, wonderful year-round weather, relatively low cost of living, and safety.
As the property market evolves rapidly in the Algarve, 2022 looks set to produce exciting new opportunities for property owners and investors. The time to redevelop properties for sale and the demand for long-term rentals have both increased throughout the Lobo municipality. This has led to opportunities for property owners to secure steady and attractive income for their properties as long-term rentals become more and more sought after. At the mid-level of the market, smart purchases can provide attractive yields to investors going forward. Several notable acquisitions have recently taken place, including the purchase of the property location of the Conrad Algarve to alternative investment fund Davidson Kempner, the development formerly known as the Keys being purchased by Green Jacket Partners, and the Shore in Ancau now belonging to Vanguard Properties. Coupled with the likelihood of Vale do Lobo changing hands in the next 12 months, as well as several developments within Quinta do Lago itself having recently changed hands, we should now begin to see a mostly new type of stock coming to the market by way of larger condominium properties consisting of wonderful apartments and even villas, offering benefits hitherto associated with branded residences. This should continue to diversify the buyer pool and create new product and pricing combinations not yet available.
The prediction of lower inflationary pressure within the Eurozone in comparison with the UK and the US should continue to support the low interest rates currently available. Many buyers have taken advantage of this affordable financing solution over the last few years, which led in part to a reduction in the amount of sales of properties held in non-Portuguese corporate structures. As such, any increase in interest rates may lead to a reversal in this trend, with more corporate structure transactions taking place.
So what does this all mean? Portugal continues to receive excellent coverage from the international press and rates highly on key factors that buyers interested in purchasing abroad are looking for. Young families and those taking advantage of working remotely are showing continued interest in relocating to our shores, and local businesses are expanding to cater to increased demand for services as a result. We expect availability of some exciting new stock as the year progresses. However, with sky-high levels of demand, we expect the majority of properties to sell in a reasonable time frame and for continuously higher prices. Interest rate adjustments may become a reality in the future, but our prediction is that this will have a greater impact on property financing rather than overall demand. To summarise, we expect the market to continue to improve throughout 2022 in line with the performance of last year.
Thank you for joining us for this video today. We hope you found it informative. Please feel free to like or share, and if you have any questions, contact us at libertyrealestate.pt.